Friday the 13th, the virtual cabin, not the full game.
Not the full game. Just walk around the cabin, right?
Yeah.
Look at shit.
Yeah. So, and that's okay because that pretty much. I mean, yeah,
I'm fine with it.
That lets us know that these guys aren't. It's not a snake oil product, right? I mean,
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
You know, I mean,
yeah, carpet bagging me.
Yeah, a lot of games that hit Kickstarter and whatnot. Like, you never really know if this game is ever going to exist or if it's going to be half of the product that they say it's going to be. So they're like, hey, certain people, check this out and see it for yourselves.
This is just a little taste. The taste of what we're gonna get visually, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
We're gonna head in.
Show me what we got. Show me what we're working with.
A little bit of mystical right there.
Yeah, right? Danger.
/ scary movie 2.
Oh, good pull.
Okay, so we're in.
I dig it.
Let's so first off, I've been in this one before, okay? So there is some shit happened right there. Lots of accuracies when it comes to like what's actually in the movie as well. Like you got the raincoats that they were wearing in the first one. Not that yellow raincoats are exclusive to the Friday the 13th franchise. But yeah, lots of other shit too, like this piano.
Wait, do we have something on the desk over there? Go back.
Well, I seriously doubt that was there.
We sure do. No, it's fun though.
A little bit of foreshadowing, if you will. The thing that's a bummer, man, is like you can look out and see the rest of the universe that's out there. We just can't get to it.
Dude.
Like, all I want to do is open this door.
Go play on the dock.
But I can't. And run away from a madman. That's all I'm looking for. So, yeah, this mantle is in the movie as well. It's even got this plaque that is, like, straight up in the movie. I still don't think I can read that. As others wreck, I believe, Batman.
My passion, something.
Hard to say. But the lighting effects are cool, as you can see here. Like, the stuff that's... Whoa! Getting a little hot there. All right. So the piano straight out of the movie.
Can you play the piano?
I don't know. Oh shit! Dude. The answer is yes.
I love it.
You got this little cabinet that's cool, but most importantly, you've got these rooms, right? So you've got bathroom.
It's important.
It is the most important.
Shit's locked.
You've got the kitchen, which is probably the second most important.
Hey.
Locked as well.
Shit's locked.
But the cool thing is you also got this little radio over here. Yeah.
Hair metal me up.
So check this out.
Big stack of newspapers there too. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some good sound design.
Which leads me to believe that that's kind of like, hey, guess what? This sound's going to be important in this game.
I hope so.
Like, 'cause that's a lot of it's a lot of work right there just to make sure that it properly goes where it's supposed to go.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. You can change tracks if you wanted to. I'm assuming that this is a very rudimentary placeholder, like interaction dialogue thing that pops up because it's not the prettiest looking thing.
No, not necessarily, but I don't know.
Huh.
It kind of works for me in a lot of ways.
Really?
I don't know why.
Okay. I would like it to be cleaned up a little bit.
I think it's just because it randomly is floating in the universe. It almost makes me think of, wasn't there like a gag like that with Final Girls? Where
I've still never seen that movie, so I don't know.
Motherfucker. I think it's just like shit's just floating in the universe.
All right, so here we go. Counselor room, right?
Let's go check them out.
So this one just opened up the other day, last weekend, I think. Boop, open it up, and boom.
There they are. This is not safe.
What?
There's a fucking campfire in the middle of the cabin, dude. This is not safe.
Not only that, but I mean, you're all kind of sticking together, and there's Jason's around, man. He's gonna, all of you guys are done.
I'm not gonna lie though. If I had this little thing in my house, I probably would do the same.
Well, let's do it, man. Next weekend, we got a project.
Christ, look at all the beer. This is exactly what it's gonna look like.
But like most importantly, like what I was talking about before, this is just proof that these guys can make characters, right? So not only do we have an environment that we're walking around in and like the cabin and everything, but you know they made characters, and there are more characters coming because see all these little reserved things.
That's cool.
Like
we
just
got like 6 more. Is that what it looks like? No, 7.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more people are coming through, which is pretty cool if you ask me.
I'm down with it.
That's nice. To the soul that wants to sleep beneath that sign, I don't know about you. Some pictures that
Demons, damn enchiladas.
What? Deadly heat, killer spice, damn enchiladas. I like that. Some archery stuff, which was alluded to in some of the other movies, right?
Yeah, I'm down with that. Can you get in the cabinet? I can hear it.
It makes it.
What the?
Whoa, okay. Bitch, you in there?
Is you okay? Hey, you're in the cabinet.
I mean, I am. That was not graceful by any means, but I am in the. I'm just.
Oh, you're just in, you're out.
Yeah,
you're
I'm
in,
in
you're
out.
out.
So again, I am assuming that will be tightened up by the final game because that was something I think that Outlast started doing.
The hiding in the locker.
Yeah.
and shit,
I don't know if they started doing it, but it was really effective in there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I guess you don't have to worry about wasting any time getting into the motherfucker.
Nah, that's the way I want it to work if I'm running from Jason.
Right.
But didn't you tell me though this was going to be not in first person, but this is actually going to be third person?
You know what? That's a good point. So yeah, the game itself is not in first person like you're seeing here. It's a third person game, whether you're, I think, whether you're the survivor or the killer, Jason. So it probably makes sense they wouldn't want to render an entire opening animation for something that you're not going to see in the game.
Right. This isn't necessarily optimized for first person.
Very true, very true. And you'll see a little bit of frame rate stuff every once in a while as well that I'm probably going to give a little bit of pass on. A, because it's super early. B, it's not a first-person game, right?
Yeah, this is just check shit out.
Yep. And to be as early as it is, because I don't believe we're going to see this game until late fall, so there's several months of optimization left to go. It's not doing too bad, really.
No, it looks pretty good.
A little bit of jitter every now and again, but nothing bad.
Sure.
Some texture pop in. So check it out. Conservatory. Nada.
Colonel Mustard did it with the pipe.
Item room.
I really want to go see what that is.
Yeah, because I don't really know what we're working with. We've seen some gameplay footage already.
Show me what you're working with.
Lots of mystical jokes on this video. Most importantly, so we got the Jason room.
Yes,
right?
I want to see
that.
this.
Is the Jason room. But I'm not going to go in the Jason room
You
without
son of a bitch.
a little bit of mood music, right? All right, I feel you.
He said, I feel you.
All right, let's do this
Oh,
shit.
you gotta rock it out all the way down.
Let's do this. I just want to take off sprinting and just fucking
Right.
bash through the door. The Jason room. Here we go. So, it's never a good idea to go into the basement,
Especially when there's that many chains involved.
but we always do it.
I like this. This is cool.
This is cool. This is cool.
A
So,
weird Jason museum.
something that we should probably have in the real world. So, yeah, this is, of course, our homeboy, Jason Voorhees, rocking the overalls and the bag, straight town that dreaded sundown in this
I
one.
was saying, he looks a whole lot like that.
Oh, yeah. No one's going to give him shit for that, though, right?
I mean,
There's shit going
every
down.
fucking time.
See, I'm just telling you, I want to go outside and see what's going on. But this is cool. You got a little synopsis, what kind of movie they came from. Sackhead Jason is what they call this one, which is,
It's appropriate.
it is, if anything, appropriate, yes. Which, cool, good character design. This is the fella, the big tall glass of water that we've been seeing in all the gameplay footage. And by all, I mean one.
Fair enough.
But I'm digging his jeans,
Some classic.
Some
Just
acid
classic.
wash going on here.
Look like you got some massive fucking traps. Look at that shit.
Got Bill Goldberg traps.
Show
Feeling
those.
it. Again, this is from Friday the 13th, Part 3, the 3D.
Glorious 3D.
The
as
glorious.
It lets me know.
Yes. And I'll tell you, I went back and watched this one not long ago, and there is so much filth and dirt and grime and shit on the lens throughout the first, particularly in the first 20 minutes or so. I do not know how Paramount was watching that. Was ship her off. She's ready.
Cinematographer just throwing dirt at the lens.
Yeah, you would think so. Now here is
This is fucked up, Jason.
this is fucked up, Jason. Yeah. I believe this is from part.
He just looks like he stinks. I mean, if you look at it, it just looks like it smells.
So this is, I think, the one where it's got the psychic girl, I think.
Oh,
and he's
fuck.
tied to the fucking dock underneath, and he comes up out of the water.
Yeah.
I think
That
the New
makes
Blood
most
7.
sense.
Brutal kills. Sleep. Oh, this is the sleeping bag one. So I don't know if that's that one or not, actually.
But Sleeping Bag's a good kill.
This is the first time that Kane Hodder would step into the role of Jason Voorhees. Kane's intimidating portrayal of Jason quickly propelled him into a fan favorite and ultimately allowed Kane to don the hockey mask for the next 3 films. Something that a lot of people forget, I think, is that he was only Jason in 4 of the Friday the 13th movies.
It's just when you go around choking that many people in real life, I guess they just fuck you, you're Jason, bro.
Hey, and good for him, man. He marketed the fuck out of himself, right? I mean, I'm the guy that chokes people, kills people, whatever. You need that done, hit me up. But this is cool, man. You can kind of see some of the bones going on in there.
Yeah, man. Some
all
spinal,
the
some
ribs.
scapulas there.
I believe. I'm not certain. So let's do a little A/B. Are these the same jeans and shirt from this fella? Just all fucked up?
That would be a nice detail.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or chest pockets.
Oh, we got chest pockets.
Yeah, we have chest pockets. I believe we do.
I think we do. So that'd be kind of a cool little touch.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. But most importantly, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more things to go, and I gotta tell you, I need to see Jason X.
I'm rooting for Jason X. Hard root.
Yeah, and which is crazy because that's a fucking terrible movie, but I would like to play as that atrocity.
Horrible movie, great video game design.
Yeah, I mean that's the crazy thing about it. It makes a much better video game than it does a movie. But I don't know what else we're gonna get. Like maybe a Pamela, perhaps would be cool.
Pamela would be super cool. I want also nasty ass purple and green NES Jason. Like how awesome would that be?
If he's still just all pixelated and shitty looking.
Even, I mean, you could clean him up. I just wanted to look atrocious.
So even if he looks like this, just green and purple.
Just green and purple, man. Could you imagine that just running through this beautiful game?
That would be pretty intense. So, I mean, honestly, I'm a little confused. I don't know what else we're gonna get.
I mean, that would be 3, but there's a 4th, and that guy had a bad time.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I don't know what a 4th would be. Is there like, I can't think of any other Jason design that's jumping out at me.
Maybe like what was it? The fucking was it Manhattan where he's got like just a mutant face when he comes off?
Oh shit. So like maskless
fucked up mutant
Jason. That
face.
would make sense. So there's our 4. Lock him in.
Lock him in.
Lock him in. I dig it.
Yeah.
I wish you could ride that bicycle personally, but that's fine.
Bicycle. So that's all we got. I mean,
This is neat though. So these other doors are all going to actually open up at some point.
at some point, yeah. I was kind of hoping that they would open up this weekend and we'd jump back in. But if they do, we will make sure to shoot another video for that.
Oh, that's the radio.
I just got terrified
who
for a
the
second.
fuck is in the room?
Someone's in the cabin. We have to go.
See, this is what happens when you turn shit on like that.
Okay, so whenever the bathroom, whenever the kitchen, whenever the item room, whenever the conservatory opens up, we will make sure to get back in front of the camera, do another video. Worth keeping in mind, we have 2 additional Steam keys to give away. Just saying.
Could be you.
So hit us up on Twitter, subscribe on Twitch. That's probably going to be a requirement. And just hit us up. Let us know on Twitter, YouTube, when this hits that, Twitch in the comments, whatever. Just let us know, and we'll hook you up if we can. Absolutely.
Yeah, sounds good to me, man. Until then, I'm excited to see what else is in this fucking cabin.
Yep. So we'll get back to you when we figure that out next time. Deuces.